Welcome indoor cycling fans for the first stage on the new Tour de France of Flamme Rouge. I actually hoped for fresh legs at the start of this tour, but all I got was a fresh haircut. Let's see if this makes me a bit more aero on the first stage. Stage is a individual time trial in Innsbruck, going at 2 times up the leg snapper. I'm racing in the Bond category. Last year in the Triquetra Tour, I did pretty well, especially at the end of the tour. I was in good shape. This year is a different story. Had a surgery about a month ago. Had a good month of recovery. Start to feel better day by day, but still not there yet. So let's wait and see what will happen in this tour. First 1.2 kilometers look pretty decent. I'm gonna be out of the saddle quite a lot, just to save my back. Don't want to put too much pressure on my spine, my lower back. As you can see on the right, all categories racing together. And after today's stage, Rich from Flamme Rouge will evaluate things. See if riders have to move up a category, or maybe if they should drop down one. This, of course, is a short stage, only 18 kilometers. So the question for me is, how will I do on longer stages? For example, the stage of 60 kilometers. So from a spectator point of view, this may not be the most interesting of the 9 stages. It's a good way to get to know some of the riders. 3.1 kilometers in. Things still look decent. A lot of orange, yellow and red on the power graph. And because I'm still on recovery, I don't want to go full out just yet, not on day one, because I'm totally unsure how I will feel, let's say after the fourth or fifth stage. So I have to reserve energy and take care of my body, take care of the legs. I assume most of you will be familiar with the Innsbruck course. Most of it is flat, but there's one punchy climb and we're almost there. It's the leg snapper, 430 meters of climbing, average incline of 6.9%. One left turn, one right, and then we reach the climb. Normally riders go full gas at this point. I predict now the efforts will be slightly more controlled. At least that's what I'm going for. I just want to have some energy left after the first climb. This still puts a lot of strain on my legs. Like I said, it's getting better, but just not there yet, and I feel it on the leg snapper. I've got my trainer difficulty at 100%. Almost there yet. Passed quite a few riders. Difficult to judge, but I think I did a fairly good climb. Time to take a gel. So if you like what I'm doing here, maybe subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment if you're doing the Flamme Rouge tour as well. Give the video a thumbs up. It's well and much appreciated. I'm going to cover all 9 stages. And of course, starting tomorrow, there will be points for sprints and KOMs, but not today. Only double points at the finish line. Now it looks like I need to rest a little. Trying to stay seated, control pace. But the power drops a little. It's more or less what I expected. So no problem just yet. Almost at the end of the first round. There's 2 Bond riders just in front. Looks like I'm struggling just a bit. Also the power graph showing some greens here and there. So a small indication things are going a bit slower at the moment. I think I still can be quite satisfied. So it definitely looks like a Flamme Rouge tour that is quite popular. A lot of entries this time. So big competition to be expected. For me, it's one of the best, or better said, the best competition on Zwift. Also has a great community on Discord. So if you're not familiar with that, go check it out. Get to know the other riders. Try to push on a little bit more, but it hurts, it seems, or at least more than in that first lap. A 57 kilos lightweight rider, so time trial isn't my forte. I'm really looking forward to the climbs. Although at the moment I still struggle when the climb is long. So I'm not sure what to expect then. Six 6.4 kilometers left to go. Still need to go one time of the leg snapper. Curious to see if I can do the same output as in that first lap, because in this second lap my power drops significantly. Always a bit weird, these time trials. Not easy to see the riders in your own category. Difficult to see who's who and how strong they are. Nearing the leg snapper, almost at the cobbles. Looks like I'm trying to hold a more steady pace right now. Increase the power as well, and still remain seated. Here we go again at the end of the cobbles. One last time up the leg snapper. Most of the time I was above 300 watts in that first lap. Not quite sure if I can do the same output here. At least not at the start. Now going over 300. Let's see if I can keep it that way. Just like in that first lap. Passing some riders. So far so good. Maybe a bigger push at the end. Almost there yet. Right before the top. I lost a bit of power, but okay. Good climb. And just rest a bit here on the descent. 3.3 kilometers left to go. First stage is almost over. And starting from tomorrow, all the stages will be in France, I think. I have to work in the afternoon tomorrow, so I'll be racing early tomorrow. Hopefully I can recover well enough. I have a decent feeling after today's stage. But will it be good enough to compete with the best in my group? A few bond riders just in front of me, 2-second gap. But it looks like I'm going to be happy once this is over. Final kilometer. One second behind me, there's a familiar rider for me, Richard Doornbos from the Netherlands. Will I be able to stay in front? 500 meters left to go. I hope you enjoyed this stage. Like I said before, maybe subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, give the video a thumbs up. And of course, starting from tomorrow, way more interesting. When races really start. So a lot more action coming here to the channel. So my finishing time, 27.46. Decent, but not spectacular. 3.8 watts per kilo. Like I said, lightweight rider.